Well, 2017 has been a very active year. I would not speak of the industry in general, it's a wide topic, but in our field of biometrics, it has been a very creative year with a lot of new technologies, and also it has been the first year, I think, where we have seen large-scale projects and use of biometrics in public spaces. So the top trends for 2018, it sounds a bit cliche, but I think that big data and artificial intelligence are really progressing in a very dramatic way. They're changing a number of things. So I think this trend will certainly not slow down. It will continue also in 2018. And again, maybe to where we specialize in the biometrics, we become an enabler of this big data because a lot of things become automatic, and biometrics is enabling some automatic processes to happen. And I think it's important that people start to learn some basics about biometrics because it will influence the future. We will interact more and more based on machine interaction directly. The future, I think, in 10 years is as hard as it is to predict. It is easy, I think, to notice that a lot of things are going towards convenience and customized services, customized to each individual. And obviously, I think in 10 years from now, or even in 5 years from now, a lot of things will be very different. As we arrive home, as we arrive to the office, a number of things will be in many ways prepared for us. It's very interesting to think of what to invest in for the future. I think there is a good news here because when we see the speed of networks ever increasing and processing capabilities, the very convenient ways of interacting with the cloud. Now we can do even our office work on the cloud. Probably the good news for some end users is that CapEx might become less of a concern as it might turn into more and more leased services. And a lot of services basically on the cloud with big artificial intelligence benefits to it. So if I were a user, I would suggest to focus not so much necessarily on the technology as on creating a very good experience for people who use my facilities, because that is, I think, where the industry is going, to create more attractive, more personalized experiences. What I like in all over IP is, first of all, that it is in Russia, and we're very interested in this market, and it's a very important learning opportunity because you can meet a lot of players of the market, and we can get a lot of insight into how to use our technology, which we would really like to bring to Russia. And what I especially liked is that the whole format is about learning and exchange. And I was stunned when I was doing the presentation a bit earlier today that the room was packed full of people, and it was really a great exchange with people. It's really a learning opportunity.